What's happening, everybody out there, YouTube land? Invadermoz, and we're back. We're bad. We're actually gonna go shopping. If the camera will stop bouncing, that'd be great. Hopefully it's stabilized pretty well. I don't know. I haven't really used this. This is a brand new recording device for me. Yet another iPhone. So we've upgraded. But I thought we would go head out to Plastic Empire today. I got some stuff I want to see about getting. I know Dustin hit me up and he said he's got me, whatever that means. We'll find out. But we're definitely going to look over there, see what they got. There we go. Got a green light now. We can go. My wife has charged me with picking up lottery tickets for the Powerball. Powerball is at 700 something. Is it a million? Yeah, a million sounds right. So we're going to get some... Whoa, bouncy, bouncy, man. So we're going to get some tickets for that. See how that goes. Man, if I look half as good, with the exception of this bouncy, man, this bouncy, I look half as good as this camera makes me look, I'm one sexy MF, I tell you. So, yeah, not a lot of overexposure, at least looking on this frame. It's pretty crazy. But we do need to keep this thing from bouncing so much. We'll check it out, though. We'll check it out. Anyway, I'm going to go for now. We'll get over to Plastic Empire and see what's shaking other than this camera. All right, guys, we're here at Plastic Empire, Marietta, Georgia. And let's see what we can find. It's a little loud out here. Might be a little early. We are. lunch. Uh-oh, we dropped that. Went to my favorite little Mexican restaurant. It's in town. It's called Taco Veloz. This is their steak-loaded nachos. Look at that. Delicious. It's not much to look at from the outside, but great, great food. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everybody out there, YouTube land, Invadermoz, and I'm returning to all you fine people here on YouTube. So, it's been a while. It's been since, I think, November. Like Black Friday was the last day I went out shopping and, recorded video footage for a pop or any other collectible purchase. A lot of things have changed, including my computer, which was one of the big holdups as to why I wasn't putting out videos. My previous machine was just too clunky with my editing software and it was just getting unbearable. So we got a new machine, and hopefully we'll be able to edit this all peachy keen like. But let's get into what we did today. You see, we went to Plastic Empire. We went to Steel Collectibles, although I couldn't get any footage in there today. We will get some more footage of Steel Collectibles at a later date, I do promise. Any case, we made off with some awesome stuff. We got some ECCC exclusive stuff from a friend of ours. It's stuff that I wasn't going to be able to get a hold of because I'm not on the West Coast. I'm not anywhere near Seattle, and couldn't budget that in given that we needed a new computer. So we got some cool stuff there. Real awesome hookup. And let's start out though with what I bought today at Plastic Empire. Be right back with that. We got a Leatherface chase. This guy right here, let me tell you. Really excited to finally have that. This completes my horror chases. It does. So we got all the horror chases now, and I'm really excited about that.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
That was a fake one. Now we have a real Leatherface chase. Oh, yes, sirree, we do. So, we'll get into this in a bit, but one of these is not like the other. We'll get a closer look at these guys as we go. But anyway, we got this guy. We finished the horror collection of chases. Alright, so then we went to Steel Collectibles and we got, it's not a Funko Pop, but it is horror, which is what I'm really gravitating towards now. Not so much, it doesn't have to be Funko Pops anymore for me, which is kind of dangerous. But we did get Sam from Trick or Treat. This is the Mezco Sam figure. We're going to take a look at this guy out of the box here in just a minute. But I'm really happy to get that. I'm going to put him in the DTOF case with my 1/6 scale stuff. And we're going to take a closer look at that case too. But here is Sam. I am so happy to finally have Sam. And then, like I said, we got some stuff hooked up from a buddy of ours that went to ECCC. And there wasn't a lot of pops there that I wanted. I wasn't like, wow, I got to have these pops. But there was something that I had to have because I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that particular genre, or that particular property, and I just had to get it. So, without further ado, we got limited to 300 Invader Zim. Look at that guy right there, man. This is a, I don't even know what this is, an ECCC Invader Zim, limited to 300 pieces, ECCC exclusive only. Now, you're probably asking, what is that he's got it in? This is a Pop 2-pack plastic case here. It's too wide to fit in a single, so I turned it on its side and we got it in there. Really happy about that. Now, the thing that really concerned me though, not only was this limited to 300 pieces, but it was sold at the con as a mystery box and there was a chance of a chase. The chase, there was only 60 total. So, my friend really did me a solid and we got the chase as well. That's right, buddy. Got the chase. Really happy about that. So the chase version, he's just kind of all black. Let me get out of the thing there. We'll look closer at these guys. I'm not going to take him out though because he's in a weird packaging. I don't know exactly how that works. But as you can see there, limited to 60 pieces. Really cool though. These are really cool. So, Funko It says on the top, I don't know who that is, Funko, but Invader Zim. Need more Invader Zim in my life. I love Invader Zim. So we got those. Now though, let's take a look at this Mezco Sam. Let's open this bad boy up. I've been wanting to open him up all day. Now, if you're a Funko Pop collector and you like horror stuff and you like Trick or Treat, Sam, etc., you have to be very careful right now. The internet, as well as even here locally in the Atlanta area, is swarming with fake Sam Funko Pops. And we'll go over that too when we go over to the leather faces, the leather feces. No, that doesn't work. Oh, I've been wanting a nice Sam. I kind of wish his mask came off, but his mask doesn't come off, from what I'm told. And as I feel it, I know now for sure it doesn't. He's almost more like a statue. His arms are posable though, so that's good. So that's pretty awesome. We got his trick-or-treating bag here. And we got his lollipop. Let's just dump this over. And let's put everything else back in the box. I like to keep the boxes in case any day comes that I need to part with these things or what have you. So we'll put the box away nice and safe. At this rate, I'm going to need another one of these cases over here. So we got Sam from Trick or Treat. And it looks like his bag's going to go in this hand. We can figure out how to do this. This isn't like your 112s or your NECAs where they're really posable. It's kind of just like this way or no way. There we go. Get it in between the thumb and forefinger and you're most of the way there. Alright, so we got the bag in his hand. It's a shame you can't have him open the bag though. You know, like hold it open like, hey, give me candy. But that's okay. That's okay. We're okay with this. Let's get his lollipop, aka little slice and dice weapon here. Alright, so we got Sam, the Mezco Sam from Trick or Treat. He's pretty awesome. I love it. I love it. He's going to look great in the cabinet. Kind of wish that hung down. Well, don't come out of his hand, please. You were a pain in the butt to get in the hand. Let's stay in the hand. Let's lay it down a little bit. Pull that down. Get his other fingers around it. And there we go. Yeah, it's a shame this bag doesn't kind of droop. Because the bag would droop, right? But otherwise, he looks great. We'll have to hold the bag up more. Kind of like that. Look at this guy. Look at the detail in this guy. He's fantastic. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that. It's fantastic. Fantastic figure. I cannot wait to put him in there. It's going to be awesome. Later, we'll go over some of the stuff in there, but not today. Today, we're just back with our Pops and our Mezco Sam. He's just awesome. Look at him. Look at him go. We'll just tilt that this way. There we go. Alright. Let's get this all sorted out and let's go over these two leather faces and see what the real differences are. Before we start with the leather face, of course, we have the Trick or Treat Sam here. Funko Pop. Now, this was released in 2014. Let's see if we can get that to show. See there? See the date up there? 2014. Now, the fake box that I saw today, I saw one over at Steel Collectibles. Somebody had bought a cheap one just because they had sold off their collection and they wanted to get just a Sam back, you know, for $15 on eBay because you can get it from China for $15. The box, the fake box there looked phenomenal. However, if you look at these boxes, I don't know how well it's going to translate on this camera, but if you look at these boxes, they are, yes, shiny, but they aren't really glossy. The box that I saw today for the fake Sam was very, very glossy. Yeah, see, the original Sam's not glossy. It's almost like one of the newer Pops glossies, but not quite. It seemed even more glossy than that. So the other things that you can use to determine whether it's a real Sam or a fake Sam, and some of you may not care, that's fine. So long as you're not paying $100 for a fake Sam, you're probably okay with it. But if you pay $15 on eBay just to have a Sam in your collection, yeah, that's a win. It gets you just that piece in the collection. But let's open this guy up. I hate doing this. His box is so pretty. I hate even tempting fate. Let's not use the sharp edge to put against there. There we go. Nice, clean, let go. This is the best way, really, I found, like a card or anything with a straight, firm angle that you can slip under there. You want to push against this and then twist up. But let's break out this Sam. And I would put them on the carousel and just show them to you that way, but we really need to take a good look at them from all kinds of angles. All right, your insert is killing me. Oh, there we go. Come on, Sam, trick or treat. Ooh. All right, so here we go. This is a real Sam. I don't have a fake one. This is a real Sam from Trick or Treat, put out in 2014. All right. Now, there are a couple of key factors here. The hardest one to really tell when you're looking at a picture, especially with a lot of cameras that got flashes, the hardest one to really determine is that his orange outfit is going to be a glossier look to him. Every fake one I've seen, in pictures anyway, it looks glossy. I haven't seen one in person. The underside, foot information, this doesn't really matter. The fake ones have it too. I don't know if it's exactly what this says, but you know, it's got these prints and whatnot. But the real key, if you can look at one of these out of the box, is if you look under the chin, come on, focus. See where the head meets the neck, that circle there? You notice that there's stitching on that circle on the real one? On the fake ones, that stitching isn't there. That is the easiest way to tell. There are a couple other identifiers. And of course, it only really works if you can look at one next to another. His shoulders slant down more on the original. The fakes, the shoulders are a little higher up. So they're closer to the neck. They go out further away from the body, higher to the head. The stitching that they use on his face here is not as detailed on the fake one. Again, that's going to be hard to tell without looking at a real one right next to it. Another quick identifier that I noticed, I just saw somebody post that they got one yesterday, and I noticed it right off the bat. The stitching for the eyes. Now, the picture that the person on the Facebook group I'm in posted, they had silverish looking stitching, and the stitching was a lot thicker. This stitching is the same color as the sack on his head. So, good to know. And it's not that thick. It's very thin. You have to really look at it. So those are some of the quick identifiers for the Sam, determining a real one from a fake one in pictures. By looking at it, you're going to look at the outfit. This is more of a matte orange. It's not really glossy. If in a picture it's glossy, hesitate, please, especially if they want $100 for it. If you can see underside here under the head, that is, of course, a dead giveaway. That's not translated at all in the fake productions. And the eyes is another good, easy way to tell if they're not the same color as the sack. So, a little edumacation for you guys on Sam from Trick or Treat. Real versus fake. Just trying to educate you because there's a lot of these going around. I've seen several Facebook groups, people trying to pawn them off, trade them off, sell them off. And try to get full value out of them, you know, $100 in trade or whatever they're trying to. Oh, come on! They're trying to get full value out of you. So you gotta be very careful. If you want one that bad and you just don't care, go on eBay. There's plenty of them being sold from China for $15, and that's probably where these people are getting these fake ones to pawn off. This is the leather faces. Here's your fake one. Don't really care about that, but my OCD is gonna make me open the box this way either way, even though I chucked it already. Alright, so this one I got nearly a year ago. There's this, he was local. I don't know if he moved away because a lot of the community scared him off. Nicholas Wilkinson on Facebook. We caught him mainly because it doesn't look right. But also, he had initially posted that he had custom repaints available for Leatherface to have the chases. When I ran into him, he said that this was a real Leatherface chase. I traded one of my Panda Pool chases for it, which should have been a red flag right there. But I thought, you know, I have a Panda Pool, so I didn't need the other one. And, you know, I figured he had something I wanted, I had something he wanted, and it was an even trade because of our love for whichever fandom was in question. But that wasn't the case. He was just looking to get one over on me, and there went my trust in the world. So, this is a fake Leatherface. So you see that big red splotch by the eye? That was one of the indicators that made me really start questioning it. So that's the fake one. Let's take a look at the real one. This is the one I got to be careful with. Right off the bat, we're going to see some differences here. Now, this might not always be the case because you can always take a common and, of course, you know, customize it. But if you notice between the two, the real one on my right, this one here where my finger's tapping, has a date on it. Fake one does not. But I think that's just from where they were buying it from. All right. So, let's look at the chase stickers here. On the fake chase sticker, this is the only chase that's got the bloody chase sticker, this red is brighter. This is a much brighter red. It's the red on the real one it's kind of a glossier, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's a glossier look, but it's not quite as, I guess bright would be the wrong word. This is more of a red, and this is a paler red. Yeah. So I wouldn't say this is brighter, but this is a deeper red, still bright red, but like a fire engine red. But this is a little paler. The original ones are a little paler. So good thing to know. Now, of course, without seeing one next to the other, you're not really going to be able to tell. The other thing is with this sticker is a little, it's got a little texture look to it. It's like a little ripply texture, probably from the printer. Whereas this one looks nice and smooth. Real smooth, like it's laminated almost, but it's not. But you get my point. So let's open this bad boy up and take a look at the paint. Now the problem, and the reason why these were always so commonly forged, is because the way Funko used to do their blood splatter, it wasn't consistent. It wasn't like the same spots on every pop, and it wasn't the same design on every pop. It was very inconsistent. Big, huge difference between the two is the fake one. Let's get that. The fake one has blood on his shirt, like a fair amount, like it was splattered on the back as well. Now, the real one does not have any blood on the shirt. Now, you may see a really bad paint job, but he has no blood on the shirt. Now, let's put these side by side. I don't know if autofocus is going to get them both. Fake one, real one. So, you see the blood on the fake one is way more overdone. This blood is a lot harder to see. Let's look at the bottom of his feet. I don't know if these numbers are really going to be a big difference, but here's something. On the real one, his feet are all black. Now this could just be a production run difference too, because this is a 17 and we don't know when this one was made. But his feet are all black. So his feet are all black there. Oh, come on. What are you doing to me, autofocus? Alright. So you see that? That's the real one. The fake one, now again, this could be a production run variance, but as you see, his feet are not all black. It does have production numbers on the bottom. They are different numbers. The real one has A412 and the fake one has A384. But as far as the information on the bottom, these feet are exactly the same other than the production numbers on the bottom. But they do have the numbers. This is a bigger number too. Again, that could just be a production run because obviously this person bought a real pop and painted it. So, but the big factor when you're looking at it is the blood is not on his back. I probably would have questioned this before I even traded with him because of that blood on his eye. That was a big giveaway to make me really think about it. So, that blood around his eye is a big giveaway. So there you have it, guys. Real Leatherface Chase, fake Leatherface Chase. Alright, so Leatherface has been destroyed. Packaging is all stuck to him, of course. This is all that's left of the pop itself. I don't want to waste any good stuff on that, but there's the pop. He's stuck to the packaging. And he's gone. Alright guys, that's all I got for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it may be a little long, but I've had a lot to recap on. There's a lot of stuff that I picked up while I was away that we haven't gone over, and perhaps we'll do some videos where we recap on some of those pickups later on. Like, we'll get into this case for certain, because I do want to go into that case, but not today. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like, please subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and we'll see you next time.